So imagine this. You are stranded in a remote area with no cell towers in sight, or maybe you are caught in the chaos of a natural disaster like Hurricane Helene or Milton, where the entire communication network goes dark. Now imagine the same scenario, but this time with a phone in your pocket, connecting directly to a satellite orbiting miles above Earth. No cell towers, no cables, just a direct lifeline to space. That future is closer to you than you think. Now our next story is about Elon Musk and SpaceX. For those who aren't familiar with SpaceX, it was founded by Elon Musk and is a company that's been shaking up the space industry for years. From reusable rockets to the ambitious goal of colonizing Mars, they've been pushing boundaries. But one of their most transformative projects is Starlink, a satellite constellation designed to provide high-speed internet across the globe, even in most remote locations. Launched in 2019, Starlink already has thousands of low Earth orbit satellites that blanket our planet with connectivity. And now, they are taking it a step further by connecting not just homes or rural areas, but directly to your cell phone. Yesterday, Elon's SpaceX launched 12 direct-to-cell cable Starlink satellites to orbit. The purpose? To deliver near complete mobile coverage globally. What this means is that you are never out of reach, no matter which corner you find yourself on the globe. Your phone could skip traditional cell towers altogether, linking straight to satellite in orbit. This service will provide global access to texting, calling and browsing, as well as internet device connectivity through LTE standards. The first services are expected to launch in the first half of 2025. In a post on X, Elon Musk noted, currently about 6 major telcos around the world are teaming up with Starlink to revolutionize connectivity. Yes, who's on board? USA's T-Mobile, Canada's Rogers, one of NZ of New Zealand, KDDI of Japan, Optus of Australia, and Switzerland's Salt. This is huge and could change communication as we know it. A phone connecting directly to a satellite in space, no towers needed. This is a glimpse into a future where you are never truly out of reach, even in the most critical moment. Think about the possibilities. During an emergency like a hurricane or wildfire, when the ground-based communication systems are knocked out, this satellite-to-cell connection could become a lifeline. It's not just about coverage, it's about survival. Imagine being able to send a message or call or for help or access to vital information in the worst circumstances. We could be looking at the end of cell towers as we know them, with satellites becoming the backbone of communication networks. And who knows, in the near future, we might be using satellites for our day-to-day communication even without realizing it. With SpaceX direct-to-cell technology, say goodbye to dead zones and hello to seamless global coverage. Get ready for the future of mobile networks. Now, on a personal take, this technology could provide a lot of advantages for businesses and even people, but it's going to cripple a lot of businesses, especially in underdeveloped countries in Africa. But what do you think? Is the advantages worth the disadvantages? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more stories like this.